I've been lifting for 12 years, and bulking is the absolute game changer to putting on quality muscle tissue and getting strong. I'm telling you, if you want to pack on muscle, get stronger, stop spinning your wheels, and finally make good progress in the gym, then this video is for you. Bulking usually gets a pretty bad rap, and you've probably heard that it's outdated, or only big bodybuilders do it, or it's just bro science. But the reality is that bulking is the best way to pack on quality lean tissue and get stronger in the gym. When it's done right, of course, and you're not just going balls to the wall on a dirty bulk and eating everything in sight. Let me explain why real quick. When you're bulking, you're eating in a caloric surplus, which means you're giving your body the extra energy, not just to survive where it's currently at, but to grow and adapt and create new tissue. Muscle tissue is metabolic, which means it requires energy to exist on your body. So your body is not going to prioritize building muscle if it doesn't have the extra calories and resources to do so. When I finally committed to a lean, proper bulk and didn't just use it as an excuse to get fat and eat everything in sight, it was about having intention and control. So I calculated my maintenance calories and added a very small surplus of about 150 to 300 calories to track my macros consistently. So for me, that was about 3,300 calories, 200 grams of protein, 80 grams of fat, and the rest of my calories filled with carbs. Now, if you're not sure what your maintenance calories are, I provided a link in the description to the exact blueprint that we use at Silverback Strength to help my clients lose fat and build muscle. Now, to me, flexible dieting is key because at the end of the day, it is important to prioritize your whole foods, but I also am human and enjoy having some fun snacks here and there. So what my meals usually look like is for breakfast, I have eggs, egg whites, turkey bacon, oats, and fruit. For lunch, I have some lean ground beef, rice, and a vegetable. My pre-workout meal usually consists of a peanut butter jelly sandwich, a protein shake, since I'm a child at heart. And my post-workout always consists of some chicken breasts, some rice or potatoes, and another vegetable source. Now, after dinner, I usually like to leave some room for a sweet treat. A lot of times that consists of Greek yogurt, protein, fruit, and syrup. Or if I have the macros and I'm really craving something sweet, then I'll leave a little room for some candy or something. Now, the biggest mistake I see people making when they're on a bulk is slacking off in the gym. Now, bulking isn't only about eating more food. It's about fueling your workouts and really hammering intense training so your body has a reason to adapt and grow. So I focused on intensity, progressive overload, added volume when I could handle it, and really focus on intense training. For my intermediate to advanced lifters, 4 to 5 days a week of heavy lifting is usually a sweet spot, hitting anywhere between 8 to 20 sets per muscle group. And I know that this is a huge range, but it's completely individualistic depending on how much you can recover from. Now, my most recent proper bulk has been about 5 months long, and I'm currently still doing it. I would say I've gotten significant muscle gains, specifically in my arms, chest, and my legs. I've also kept my fat gain to a minimum by really focusing on only increasing my body weight by about half a pound to a pound per week. Anything more than that, then you're really just pushing a lot more fat gain than muscle tissue gain. More importantly than just the increased size and mass on my body is my increase in confidence. There's a big difference between dirty bulking and really just putting on an excess amount of body fat and doing a proper intentional bulk, putting on extra size in all the right places. And that's what I've noticed has come from my proper bulks is I continue to gain weight and size, but my waist stays relatively similar. I mean, this past year has been proof in itself that lean bulking is the way to go and way better than dirty bulking. I've done dirty bulks my entire life, my entire lifting career, and it's literally, my confidence would go down. I would feel like crap all the time because I just ate everything in sight and I really wasn't intentional with it. I use it as an excuse to just eat as much as possible and put on a crap ton of body fat, which would just hinder me that much more when it was finally time to cut again. Now we're really focusing on lean muscle tissue gain while minimizing the fat gain, and I feel better than ever. If you're looking to do a bulk yourself, here's exactly what you need to do. Number one is to calculate your current maintenance calories. Again, if you do not know how to do this, hit the link in the description where I give you the exact macro blueprint that we use at Silverback Strength for myself and all my clients. Number two is to track your macros consistently, guys. Once you figure out how much you should be eating, track your intake as consistent as possible. The more consistent you are, the better your results will be, and it's just that simple. Also, make sure to track your body stats to ensure that you are gaining weight and heading in the right direction. Remember, we don't want to gain weight way too fast, but we also do want to see the scale move a little bit. Number three is to make sure to focus on training hard. Do not let this extra fuel go to waste. You want to fuel your workouts for intense training sessions and give your body a reason to use all the extra calories and get you growing. Number 4, I know I said it at the beginning, is just be as consistent as possible. The more consistent you are, the better your results will be. If you're serious about building muscle and building a great physique, it's time to step out of your comfort zone and step into a proper bulk. I know how uncomfortable it can be to see the scale move up, but if you're committing to it with intention and control, it is going to be great quality tissue that you're growing. If you found this video helpful, make sure to drop a like and also leave a comment down below on any questions that you have on bulking. And also make sure to subscribe for more science-based lifting tips. Let's get you paving your path to some real freaking gains. If you want to completely get rid of the guesswork and get rid of the headaches of doing all of this on your own, make sure to hit the link in the description and apply for one-on-one coaching with Silverback Strength, where I'll give you the exact macros and calories and training program to get you building quality mass and becoming the strongest version of yourself. Keep getting after it.